Today, we're diving into the Nappy Hutt. And let me tell you, this is so much more than just a hair salon. We're talking about a sanctuary, a sisterhood, and really the heart of a whole natural hair movement. Let's get into what makes it so incredibly special.
And this sentence right here, it's not just a catchy tagline. It's the entire philosophy. This is the core belief that changes everything. It takes hair care from being just another appointment and turns it into this profound act of honoring who you are. It's not about just looking good. It's about owning a powerful piece of your story.
So, what really sets the Nappy Hutt apart from every other salon out there? Well, in this first part, we're going to explore the why they call it a sanctuary, and why that word matters so much.
You know, using the word sanctuary was completely intentional. The goal was never just about a physical makeover. It was about creating a space for emotional and spiritual reinforcement, a true safe haven where women can reclaim and celebrate a kind of beauty that, let's be honest, society has often pushed aside or just plain ignored.
This chart just nails the difference, doesn't it? A standard salon visit is basically a transaction, right? You pay for a service, you walk out with a new look. But the Nappy Hutt's experience is framed as a ritual. It's about connecting to your heritage in a way that leads to a genuine awakening. The goal isn't just a new style, it's a whole new sense of self.
And a huge piece of that awakening comes from the community. It's not just about the client and the stylist. It's really an invitation to become part of this incredibly supportive family. A true sisterhood, where women are constantly lifting each other up, encouraging each other to wear their natural crowns with total pride.
Okay, so we've got the why down, the mission to create this incredible sanctuary. So the obvious next question is, how do they actually do it? This next part breaks down what they call the sacred experience of the client journey.
The whole journey is this really clear four-stage process. It all starts the second you walk into the sanctuary, a space literally designed with you in mind. Then your appointment becomes a ritual, an act of self-love. That fosters this deep connection to your roots and your confidence. And it all leads up to the final step, the reign, where you walk out of there feeling absolutely royal.
And this journey isn't just a vibe or a feeling. It's built on some really solid, concrete pillars. We're talking about expert stylists who've been mentored by masters, a deep commitment to honoring and protecting natural hair, specialized protective styling, and this core value of treating every single woman who walks through the door like royalty. All right, so we've covered the why and the how. Now let's get into the what, the real, tangible impact of this whole approach. This is where you really see a salon transform into a full-blown movement. This entire movement is built on a foundation of just incredible expertise. The founders, Chantel and Jibril Wajid, bring over 70, that's 70 combined years of mastery. I mean, just think about that for a second. 7 decades of experience. This isn't some fleeting trend. This is a legacy built on a lifetime of skill and incredible vision. And you know, their impact goes so far beyond their own salon walls. Their legacy isn't just in the clients they serve, but in the entire industry they're shaping. They have mentored over 40 elite stylists who are now leaders themselves. They've essentially built the foundation of the entire natural hair scene in Savannah.
When you look at how they actually spend their energy, it really reveals their bigger mission. Yeah, protective styling for clients is the biggest chunk, but look at that balance. Nearly a third of their work is dedicated to mentoring other stylists, and another third is all about community building. That just shows this deep commitment, not just to their own business, but to the entire industry and their community.
This timeline tells such a powerful story. It starts back in 2012, founded with that initial vision of a sanctuary. From there, they grow to become the absolute institution for the natural hair movement in Savannah. And now, the legacy is expanding into a huge new market, Metro Atlanta, coming in fall 2025.
So this is where the message kind of shifts. It goes from us explaining their story to them extending an invitation directly to you, an invitation to join this movement and to embrace everything it stands for.
This quote, this gets to the absolute heart of it. This is the ultimate promise. The Nappy Hutt is for women who are looking for more than just a great hairstyle. They're looking to see a reflection of their own power, their own grace, their own, well, godlike beauty. That is the true goal of this whole thing.
And it all comes down to this. This is their final, empowering call to action. It's so direct, it's personal, and it puts the power right where it belongs, with you. It's a reminder that it's your time to claim your crown.
And that leaves us with this final question to think about. The Nappy Hutt has built their space for feeling like royalty. So it kind of makes you wonder, right? Where do you go in your own life to feel seen, to feel celebrated, and to feel truly, completely unstoppable?